Hi guys, welcome back. Well, it's been a while since my last video. So today I'm going to show you a very short video about two different tools that I'm gonna show you how it works, and the tools are very useful for threat hunting and intrusion detection. Yeah, so let's just begin. Um, yeah, so let me just close this. So the first tool is called Teller. Is a real-time intrusion detection. Yeah, so and threat alert based on web log that runs in terminal with resources that we collect and provided by the community. Yeah, so I'm going to show you this. Yeah, so it's a really nice tool. Yeah. As for the installation, it's quite simple. You just need to follow the installation here from binary. Yeah, from binary, or you can even use Docker, and even from source if you have like Go language. But I was actually using this from GitHub, so I did the git clone, then go to Tyler directory, and then make build, and then move the Tyler bin binary, the executable file, to the USR local bin. Yeah. And to run Tyler is quite simple. You just need to run Tyler with the I. So for example, here you can use this buffer Tyler, or use this one. Okay, Tyler dash I, then the location of your log file and the location of your Tyler YAML. Yeah. Now, one more thing, I forgot to mention that you need to configure Tyler.yaml in order to actually grab the access log. So for example, the website also shows you how to actually modify the log file. So let's say your log file is from you want to process Apache, so you just follow this log format. Yeah. Or in this case, I'm running Nginx. Yeah, so let me just show you. Yeah, so let's check terminal. Now first of all, we need to check the access log. So normally is let's just check ls slash for log Nginx access log. Okay, so this is the access log. So usually we need to just type cat, and it will show you something like this, right? Okay, now uh, so first of all, we need to go to Teller directory, and let's just use leafpad to modify the uh, YAML file, the configuration file. So let's check. Yeah, the configuration file is teller.example. You can just copy teller example to teller.yaml. Now leafpad, run the something like a notepad here, the tool that will allow you to modify the text file. Yeah, teller YAML. Okay, now this is where you need to modify. Yeah, so let's check. So if I'm running Nginx, so I need to copy this and replace this log format. Okay, paste this. All right, and then save it and close it. Now to run Tyler, you can just follow the settings. I mean the command like Tyler. Then you can specify the YAML, or yeah, so you can just use the Tyler dash I, yeah, and the path of the access log. Yeah, so you just copy this and let's try. Yeah, so wait, let me just, yeah, so we just need to change the access log. So it's supposed to be var log nginx access log, and your location, which is actually here, config.teller, or just type home, because I'm running with the privilege of user tux, and teller slash teller YAML. Yeah, so it's supposed to be like this. So this is where, if you, yeah, let me just cancel this. So if you want to read the entire log file, then you have to use this. This will automatically read every single thing in the log file. And Tyler will actually parse the log file into some meaningful format. Yeah. So it's a thread, what do you call this, or incidents, what do you call that? So it's supposed to be the tool, the real-time intrusion detection and threat alert based on log file. Yeah. So when you run this, you are actually reading this for log and use the Tyler YAML as the configuration file, and you'll see what happened. Okay, and it actually detects directory brute force or something like that. Yeah, so it's gonna take a while to read everything. Yeah, but if you want to have a real-time, I would say real-time log, then let me just cancel this. Or perhaps I will just open another one terminal. Yeah, and go to Teller directory or folder, and you can also read the latest log information by using tail. So for example, here you can use the tail here. Yeah, so you just copy this Tyler configuration file, and if you are using tail, it will actually read the last log that was actually appended or added. Yeah, so just paste this one, and I just need to change this to home trucks. Tyler. Yep. Let's see. Okay, so nothing there, right? So it actually tells us that Tyler will read the Verilog Engine X log and show only the last available log or appended logs. Okay, so now let's try to simulate the attack. I'm running Kali Linux in another VM. Let's just run the let me just close this. Yeah, so maybe I'll just run like automated scan using nmap. So let's just run this. Let's just ping. My target is 131.107.1.100, which is actually the IDS, which is actually this guy, then IDS, right? And let's just run this. Okay, and ping. Okay, I can ping. Now let's try to scan using the command like nmap -n script and vuln, and scan the 131.107.1.100, which is the IDS, the then IDS that I've shown you earlier. So this guy, yeah, and press enter. Yeah, you will see something will be shown here. And you can also run another tool, which is the perhaps we can just run like OWASP zap to do the scan, just to simulate the attack. Yeah, nothing happened yet. Oh, now he's here. We got a brute force directory, brute force basic directory brute force, and it actually shows us the nmap scripting engine is running here. Yeah, and you can also run OWASP zap to do the scanning and see what happened on the other hand. Okay, so let me just close this and automated scan the target, which is 100. Yeah, and see what happened on the other hand. Okay, you'll see that will show us a lot of things here. So this is a real-time log that is actually uh, pulled pulled from the access log. It's a lot easier to see the this kind of log. You see this one? It shows web common web attack, basic directory traversal. Yeah, advanced cross-site scripting. See, nice one. Common attack. You can even run the directory traversal as well. I mean, directory brute force as well by perhaps running. Let's just check. Yeah, you can also run other things like, for example, I'll run the deer buster, deer p, http. See, and let's look at what happened on the other hand. So it shows us the, you'll see the SQL injection, bypass attempts, and so on and so forth. Very nice. It's very nice and interactive. What do you call this? Messages being shown here. Yeah, it actually read the file and then sorry, read the file and then translate or parse the file, the access log file, and parse it as something that is a lot easier to understand and read and understand. Yeah, so it shows us directory brute force, it shows us web attack, and so on and so forth. Yeah, very nice one. Okay, so this is the first tool that is very useful, known as Stellar. Okay, so this is Stellar. Yeah, now what about the second tool? Now the second tool that I'm going to show you is this Deep Blue CI. So this is actually a PowerShell module for threat hunting that is actually very useful to look at the or analyze the Windows event log. Yeah. Okay, so this is the website, the GitHub. Yeah. While this one is also in GitHub, you just type Teller in GitHub, and this has this one Deep Blue CI. So I've already installed this Deep Blue CI somewhere in my Windows 10. So let me just open up command prompt, run as administrator. Yep. And oh, sorry, uh, I need to run PowerShell. Okay, shell. Yeah. Uh, Run as administrator, and yeah, it's there. Oh, sorry. I think I PowerShell, Windows PowerShell. Yeah, run as administrator, and this is the one. Now I've installed it somewhere in tools. Tools. Oh, sorry, it's supposed to be D. Okay, then there we have the file name is the Deep Blue. So just type deep and press tab, and you'll see this one. So you can actually run this against a file. I mean the system file, Windows event log files, which include system, application, and security, or we can do a real-time analysis just like this one. Just specify dash log and then system. Yeah. So let's try this one. So deep blue ci, deep blue space log, and then let's say I want to analyze system log. Yeah, you'll see something like this. Now, what are being analyzed are this one. Yeah, so if you look at the information, detected event includes suspicious account behavior like user creation, user added to local or global or universal group, password guessing, multiple logon failures, one account, password spraying via field logon, or password spraying via explicit credential, or bloodhound admin privileges assigned to the same account with multiple security IDs, or even like command line or sysmon PowerShell auditing, yeah, or maybe like service auditing, yes. Command line auditing here include long command line regex search, obfuscated command PowerShell, and blah blah blah, including mimicuts and others. Okay, so if you want to analyze I mean, to do the real-time analysis, all you need to do is just type deepblue.ps1 dash log, and then you can put like system. You'll see something like this. It will show you a lot of things. So this is the information that you'll get. Yeah, like for example, new service created, interactive service warning, and so on. Any suspicious, or I would say according to suspicious behavior, will be detected. Now you can also change this as easy as this. Like for example, I want to check security log. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. It only detected one. Shows multiple admin logon for one account. Yeah, or this one, or application maybe like application. Nothing there. Now the previous ones I've shown you includes how to analyze the security log, security event log, as well as system event log. What if I have a recorded event log? So for a recorded event log, all you need to do is you just run and then specify the event log name. Yeah, so something like this. So let's try. Initially, I have evtx file. Yeah, name system. Yeah, I grab it from somewhere, and then if you want to analyze this, you just need to type deep and then deepblue.ps1 and then the file name, which is the system.evtx. Okay, so of course you need to download or acquire this system .evtx from any Windows system. Yeah, and let's just check what we have here. Just press enter and just show me something. Yeah, so same thing. Yeah, so it's just about analyzing the recorded event logs from anywhere. Windows 10, Windows 2012, Windows uh, 2008, or maybe 2016, 2018. Yeah, so it is capable of reading a lot of different log files. All right, so very useful for hunting perhaps. Yeah, so if you want to copy this, you can just copy. I mean, if you want to copy the or grab the copy of the system log and even security log, all you have to do is copy. Like just type copy from, let's say, Windows. Yeah, let me just run my command prompt. I'm used to it. So let's say um, just go to the tools, deep blue, and then cp or copy slash. Of course, you can actually do this within the PowerShell, but I still prefer to use this command line. Yeah, and then let's just copy Windows C Windows. system32. Normally the file is in config if I'm not mistaken. Let's say security.evtx. Where is it? I think it's somewhere in C drive. Let's just check. Security.evtx. It's normally somewhere in the system32 config folder. Or maybe just go to Windows config, system32 config. Let's try to search for security. It's under the WinEVT. Okay, so this is the location. Okay, WinEVT logs. So under the WinEVT, um, hmm, let's just copy this. Yeah, access denied, or maybe to let's say security security log.evtx. If you cannot copy from here, of course, let's just do a shortcut. I'll just copy this security EVT, just put it into my tools. Yeah, that's easier. Yeah, so just copy this. Anyway, you can actually do this in many different ways. You can do a like using command prompt, or PowerShell, or even like Windows Explorer. It's up to you. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So then all you have to do is just change this to security, and that's it. Yeah, I got the same result. Yeah. Anyway, so that's all. And then let me just show you something that you can actually, if you like to work with PowerShell and terminal, you can actually Windows terminal command prompt. You can just type or install this Windows terminal from the Microsoft Store. Yeah, so you just type store, yeah, and then search for Windows terminal. Yeah, so you can just install this. uh, I've already installed this. Yeah, so I just need to launch it. So to launch, you can just type just Windows terminal. See this one, we got Windows terminal, or just type terminal. Yeah, and this guy actually allows us to do a lot of things. Yeah, so I can actually use some different terminals. Like if I want PowerShell, I can just go to PowerShell, the tools, deep blue, and then deep blue, then system, for example, ebtx. Now if it is actually not it doesn't allow you to run this, so we have got this error. Yeah, what you need to do is first you need to run the Windows terminal, run as admin. That's first. Okay, then you can just go to the tools directory. Okay, and then run the dip. Now, if you still have the error, all you need to do is you just type set execution policy. So let's say perhaps maybe unrestricted, and then you run this guy again. Okay, let's try again. So dash log, or just read log file. So system.dbtx, yeah, or security.dbtx. And if you want to work with the command line or command prompt, just click on this one. Yeah, the arrow down here and select command prompt. Yeah, that's it. So you can switch from PowerShell to command prompt. And you can also use the other like Azure Cloud Shell. Yeah, here. Yeah, so you can easily switch between PowerShell, command prompt, and Azure. All right, so I think that's all for my video or tutorial today, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. All right, see you in the next video.